so I eat corn dogs, hot dogs, I eat shitty food.
You know, I wish our stories were more similar, where I was jacked as fucking shit with my body shaped. Because everything you just said is exactly my childhood. That might be why your gut is half you got random. Well, yeah, so like, I trust my doctor. I trust the pediatrician. I trust that she's not a part of an issue. I believe that there's people above her who probably push the drugs because that's what makes them money versus making people healthy. I mean, we tried that too. I did acupuncture. I did nothing for anything that I had going on.
Clay Thompson fractures his stomach.
Do any of these guys watch the show Ballers?
No, that's what they show.
I know sympathy for people who make millions and millions and millions of dollars making dumb mistakes. We got a concept bike?
Huh?
When did that come in?
I've had that.
You did?
Yeah, we said that. For like a month.
I'm very observant. I'm very observant.
They are shoe cutters though.
You missed. Oh, I don't plan on going hard on this thing. There's no need to. It's a freaking rower with pedals. Oh, that is strange. This is something you can almost mimic climbing for mountain biking, but it's not quite hard enough. I can tell now where I'm starting to feel it. I don't think I could push this very hard. Even at 10, I'd max out real fast. Yeah, it's amazing that my mountain bike has held up so long. Whoa. Did you just get all these? Or have you had these too? What are all these hidden gems?
Oh, John took like 3 weeks off.
3 weeks? That's a generous gap of time. I've always wanted to do a Metallica cover band. You know it's at Got it!
The best piece of advice I have for someone trying to succeed in the film industry or any creative space is if you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
What are the chains at? Yeah, it's a little bit, not that much. No, it's still right at the top. Want me to grab another towel? The trials and tribulations of the big man. One more. That one was a struggle. All midline and upper body. Two, three, come on. One more. Easy, easy. Oh yeah. Good? Looks like I'm struggling, but I got it. And I'm finding you. Every day you're something new. This is not on the 3 minute. No, we're going every 2 minutes. One, there you go, come on. Two, there you go, come on. Three, nice, come on. Engage your back. Four, one more. Relax. Five. How you doing? You good this morning? I'm gonna tell you right now, workout's a real deal, man. They all are. Fuck, you had me. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man, oh man.
Not again.
Woo! Come on, come on. Nice. Two, left. Three, easy, lightweight, four, come on, lightweight, come on, try, nice. Looks like I'm in focus, so that's kind of nice. And what's really cool is, so there's no flip out screen for this camera, so I have to use my phone, which is a good thing. Is a good thing because, wait, what am I saying? So the Canon had Wi-Fi connection, which allowed me to control the camera through my phone. And it was a good control. The one positive that had versus the Sony is I can actually touch the phone and focus where I wanted to. Whereas with the Sony, at least for now, until I figure out how to use the touch screen in the back, I cannot use this screen to pull focus. One thing I can do is, let's see what happens if do I get zebra? No. Throw manual focus on and I at least have, I'm sure, at least, can't tell, really. As you can tell, new camera. Got the Sony A7R III. I don't think I've really done a video yet on the fact that I've purchased this camera. I didn't have it for the NSFW videos, but I'm glad I didn't because there's a lot to learn about this that I would have been scrambling to figure out while shooting Neil. But so far it's been pretty cool. Like, I'm pretty stoked about it. I mean, other than the fact that it's full frame, so in the car, even with a 24mm lens, you can see a lot. So super stoked about that for vlogging. The negative is I own a Canon lens, and for those of you who are interested in hearing this, it's not necessarily a great thing to have an adapted lens on a Sony. Things are crazy, and my hope is that I can rally it together and get shit done. I'm happy that I put the workout first, because I'm going to edit that and have it a supercut before all this talking, because I know a lot of you are more interested in that stuff than this. Workout was good. Felt good. The pull-ups, if you can notice in the video, as long as I was in focus, I was able to do unbroken 6 here and there, and then 2 wasn't too bad. Like, I'm feeling better with my workouts. I definitely still feel fatigued quickly, but I was able to pick up the barbell really quickly and do the thrusters. It was a pretty cool workout. I'm not going to break down the specifics of it because Neil wants to make sure we keep that in its own little bucket. Because if you want to follow Maddox's method, I'll drop a link down below. It is online programming, kind of like CompTrain, Victus, and all those different ones. But his is more focused around just overall GPP, not necessarily athletic or whatever. You can sort of do as much as you want to do, and it's just that there's different tiers to which you can sign up for it. But like if you just want to work out a day with some warm-ups, you can sign up for the basic, most minimum tier, and even if you're at a Globo gym, most of the workouts are easy to do anywhere. And then all the way up to having gymnastics, weightlifting, Oli, all of that mixed in with some hypertrophy cycles and stuff like that. So link down below. If I forget to do that, let me know. But yeah, that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new, hit that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Those are the things that help grow the crew. And until next time, I'll see you later, crew.